Hello, I'm back, and here's another video, and this video is a list of games, 5 games that I feel are just overrated. Now, what precipitated me making this list was I went back and I tried to get through the VGX and I couldn't because it's just, ugh, it's so stupid. I mean, the brightest point of that entire show was Nintendo showing Cranky Kong. That's it. There was nothing else worth watching in that entire thing. The rest of it was just boring. I would have had more fun attempting to watch two flies procreate. And I mean that. So basically, these are just 5 games that I feel are overrated. People hype them up way too much. Okay? And I'm going to start from number 5, the least, to number 1, the greatest. Yes, I said it. Number 5, Halo. My god. A Halo hasn't been released for a while now, since Halo 4, but my god, when I really started to play multiplayer party-style games was during the GameCube, PS2 era. And I can tell you right now, I am so tired of hearing people say, I'm a hardcore gamer, I play Halo. I've played Halo. It holds no interest for me. I don't think it's a great game. The multiplayer is okay in my opinion. It's nothing that, let me put it this way. Playing Halo playing the multiplayer in Halo isn't as enjoyable to me as from when I was a kid and I played GoldenEye. Even though GoldenEye would dip to like 10 frames per second while you were blowing up people and shooting people, I had more fun playing that than Halo, which tells you how low I think of Halo. Number 4, EA anything. No, I'm joking. Madden. My god, I am tired of people, oh man, you want to come to my house and play Madden? Want to play some Madden? No, I don't want to play Madden, okay? If I want to play football, I'll take my big behind outside and play football, which is infinitely more fun than playing football on screen. You want to know a fun football game? Tecmo Bowl. That game was fun. Tecmo Super Bowl on the Super Tecmo Bowl on the Super NES. Super SNES. Fun game. Madden may have been fun 15, 20 years ago, but now Madden is just tired of it. It's boring. Excuse me. Number 3. The number 3 game that I'm tired of hearing about, and basically I feel that is extremely overrated, World of Warcraft. I don't get it. I do not get it. I played the original Warcraft. It was a great game. Played StarCraft. Enjoyed it. World of Warcraft? I could care less. You know what would make me happy with Blizzard? If they made another Lost Vikings. That's right. A real Lost Vikings. Okay? Just like the originals, where each character has their own strengths and you have to get through the level and get everyone to the end. I would love that. I'm tired of World of Warcraft. I don't care. I don't care. I'm tired. I have friends who play that game, like on the weekend. They're weekend World of Warcraft people. Most people on the weekend, they go out with their girlfriends or by themselves or, play video games for a little bit, eat breakfast, walk their dog. My friends, they get home on a Friday night, instead of going out with their girlfriend or boyfriend, they get up in front of the computer and just play World of Warcraft for like 48 hours straight with only bathroom breaks and to get something to eat. Stop. World of Warcraft is overrated, okay? It takes forever to reach a high level. The quests are tedious as heck. There's no real storyline to it. There's people who troll people. I mean, I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Maybe someone in the comments section can explain to me the allure of World of Warcraft. I don't get it. I don't get MMOs in general, but I really don't get World of Warcraft. Yes, I played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, but I'm a Star Wars fan. This shit was like this game was basically kind of like the Knights of the Old Republic 3 that we always wanted and never got, which Old Republic should have been. If it had just been a Knights of the Old Republic 3 and not an MMO, probably would have done better. But whatever, that's my own personal opinion. I could be wrong. Number 2 and number 1 are tied. These are two games that I just feel are so overrated that basically, you know, people need to really... They aren't as good as people say they are. Doesn't mean they're bad games, it just means that I feel that people don't recognize the flaws, okay? Number 2 is Skyrim, and number 1 is GTA 5. Yes, I said it. I said it, and I meant it, and I'll tell you why, okay? I had Skyrim on my PS3. Now, aside from the fact that I had to get through that broken game, you know, 4 or 5 months of patches to fix patches to fix patches, and, you know, no DLC and just crap from Bethesda. The thing that I've noticed about Skyrim is that I still played through it. I did every single mission in that game. I played through it multiple times, had multiple saves to do everything. Once you do everything in that game, aside from the randomized, procedurally generated quests, there's nothing to do. There's nothing, I mean, unless you want to hunt and build a house, there's nothing to do after you do everything in that game. You're just a dude who's overpowered, wandering around killing shit. It's so boring. Yes, Elder Scrolls is boring. Skyrim is boring. Yes, I said it. After you do everything, it is one of the most boring games I have ever played in my life. Boring. Boring. Okay? And I played as, like, when the patch came through where you could, like, reset your level back to 1 but keep your achievements and then, like, max out everything, I did that, and it still was just a very boring game. I was just like, I've created the ultimate character, and I have no one to test it against. Woo! Now on to number 1. The tied for the top spot, GTA and Skyrim. GTA 5. What can I say about this game? I played it. I beat it. It is... I'm going to be frank with you. This game, I haven't played a GTA as good, to me, as Vice City and San Andreas in the next generation. I haven't. As a matter of fact, GTA 5 isn't even as fun as Bully. Yes, I said it. A game that came out last generation for the Wii, the Xbox 360, and the PS3. And I believe it came out for the PS2 as well. And the Xbox. The original Xbox. Whatever. Bully is a fun game. Bully is like, oh my god, that game is fun. GTA San Andreas was fun. GTA Vice City was fun. GTA 4 and GTA 5, oh my god, these games. I mean, yeah, the witty humor is there, but the game is not fun. I mean, the things that you would excuse in GTA San Andreas and GTA Vice City, they still haven't fixed. The aiming's crappy. The driving is floaty as hell. I mean, if you want to play a good GTA game that has the GTA humor, play Saints Row the Third. That's a good game. Saints Row the Third is a good game. Saints Row 4, good game. I'm just telling you right now, GTA is a overrated game. It's overrated. It has a huge amount of content, a huge world, not nearly as many glitches as a Bethesda game, but it's just so. we're in the 9th generation. Well, it was on 8th generation hardware. You can't fix any of the shit that the same problems you had in a game from the PS2 era, you kept in the PS3 era. You can't fix that? I don't... What the fudge, man? What the fudge? But, you know, that's just how I feel. This was not a rant because, as you can tell, I wasn't really emotionally invested in it. I just felt this way. But if you feel there are any games that are overrated, that you're tired of people hyping up that you know aren't as good, or you feel that aren't as good, now remember, these are just my opinions. If you don't agree with them, that's on you. I don't really care. But if you don't agree with them, and you can construct a well-constructed argument, utilizing facts, figures, and, you know, aside from just emotional appeals, and put it in the comments section, I'll entertain your thoughts, and I might make a video to respond to it. But me personally, this is just how I feel. These are just my opinions, and you don't have to take it as gospel. Thank you, and have a good day.